Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how I used this fabric to make a tiered ruffle dress that has a shirred waistline. So for this dress I made use of this polka dotish fabric and I got 3 yards of this. I would recommend that you make use of a lightweight fabric because if you get something that is heavyweight it's going to be difficult to ruffle it. And also we're going to be making use of an elastic thread, so this comes in different colors. You just want to get one that best matches your fabric. We're also going to be making use of regular elastic for the sleeves. So with that being said, let's get started. We're going to start by drafting our basic front pattern on folded paper, but instead of drafting it from shoulder to waistline, you draft it from shoulder to under bust. Lower your arm side by ½ inch and withdraw the armhole curve. Now we're going to add 1 inch to the side seam. That's to the bust measurement, and under bust measurement we're going to add 1 inch. I extended my neck width, which was originally 2.5 inches, to 4 inches. Open up the paper and extend the under bust line. From the shoulder line, measure 7 inches on the center front. Draw a line from the shoulder to the under bust line, touching the point you made at the center front. Add seam allowance to the pattern and cut it out. For the back pattern, repeat all the adjustments that you did for the front at the armhole and side seam. For the neck depth, I increased it to 2.5 inches. Then add seam allowance and cut out your pattern. Cut out 2 pieces for the front and make a notch at the center front. And for the back, cut out one piece and fold. For the first layer, you get the width by multiplying your round underbust measurement by 1.5. For the length of the layers, you can use your discretion to calculate that depending on how long your dress is. For the second and third layer, I multiplied it by 1.5 initially, but after seeing that I had a lot of leftover fabric, I added more inches to it. And it's okay if you have many strips of fabric, just join them all before you gather it. With right sides together, join the front and back bodies at the shoulder and side seam using a straight stitch. Now measure the entire length of the neckline. With the measurement you just got, cut out a 1-inch strip of fabric. Fold it like so and press it to form a bias tape. Pin one side of the bias tape to the raw edge of the neckline and sew it down. Now fold it over and use clips or pins to secure it. Then make another stitch on the right side of the fabric. Align the center front notches and sew the two front pieces together. Now we're done with the bodies, you can keep that aside for now. Now we're going to start working on the first layer. Pin the fabric at the seam allowance and make notches at the center and sides of the fabric. Use your hand to wind the elastic thread on the bobbin and be careful not to pull the thread while doing this. One would probably not be enough, so just do more than one. Start shirring the fabric. I use the edge of my sewing foot as a guide while sewing. As you continue shirring, you're going to be pulling the fabric to straighten it out as you sew. Keep shirring till you get the measurement of your underbust to your waist. Mine was 3.5 inches. Moving on to the second layer. So instead of making one long stitch on the entire fabric, I divided it into two and made two stitches just to make things easier. Pin the first and second layer at the center and gather the ends towards the center. Spread out the gathers evenly and use a straight stitch to join them together. Now we're just going to repeat the entire same process for the third layer. Now that we've joined all the layers together, pin the seam allowance and sew it. This seam would be at the center back. It's time to bring back the top bodice and attach it to the remaining part of the dress. So you're going to match up the notches at the center and sides and secure it with pins. Now on your machine, with the shirred fabric at the up parts facing up, you're going to stretch it till the fabric aligns with the bodice that is underneath it, and then sew it at the seam allowance. After we're done attaching the two of them together, use a steam iron to apply steam on the shirred part just to make it shrink and make the stitches tighter. Take the measurement of the armhole. So I did this part off camera, but using the armhole measurement, cut out a straight sleeve. That means the width of the bicep is the same as the waist. Then sew it together. Now we're going to create a 1/2 inch channel to pass the elastic through. So fold the fabric over twice and make a straight stitch leaving about an inch open. Cut out elastic that fits comfortably around your wrist. Attach a safety pin to one end of the elastic and pass it through the channel we made. Then join the ends of the elastic. Make sure it is very secure. Now close up the opening that we left previously. Pin the sleeve to the armhole on the bodice and sew it. And finally, fold the hem twice and make a straight stitch. Don't forget to press all your seams as you sew. And that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'd appreciate if you like the video and check out my other videos. Thank you. See you in the next video.